One bright morning, Leo was wandering in the fields when he suddenly spotted a friendly red dragon landing near the edge of the field. A strange friendship began between the human and the dragon. After their meeting, Leo showed the dragon the fields waiting to be planted. The dragon listened attentively, his wings fluttering in agreement. The two were ready to begin a new journey. Planting rice, Leo rolled up his pants and waded into the field, starting to plant the first seedlings. Red Dragon also joined in, clumsily but enthusiastically. The work began with joy. Leo patiently guided them step by step, dipping the seedlings, pressing them into the mud. The dragon tilted his head to look closely, then gently followed, showing a friendship growing from understanding. Once they got used to it, Leo and the dragon began to work together in harmony. Leo planted on the left, dragon on the right. Laughter filled the field, as if this was their second home. One time, the red dragon accidentally flapped its wings, splashing water straight into Leo's face. The boy was startled, but then burst out laughing, while the dragon was confused. That moment was not just laughter, but a bond that grew stronger. To loosen the soil before planting rice, Leo taught Dragon how to jump in the mud. Dragon was delighted, kicking his feet so hard that water splashed. Leo laughed and rolled in the mud. Joy comes from simple things. While playing, Leo slipped and fell. The dragon quickly rushed over and spread its wings to catch him safely. A worried look, a nod of thanks. Without words, their friendship reached a new level. In the middle of a hot afternoon, the two sought shade under a large tree. Leo shared rice balls, Dragon nibbled on wild fruits. Under the rustling leaves, they were peacefully together, not just friends, but like family. When it came to watering, the dragon breathed out a cool breath, causing small clouds to gather and the rain to fall gently. Leo raised his face to catch each drop, laughing loudly. True miracles come from a heart that knows how to share. After the magic rain, the dragon gently flapped its wings, creating a dry breeze on the field. Leo happily raised his hand to catch the wind. In each gust of wind, there was a gentle care, like a summer breeze. During the break, Leo took out some paper and drew. The dragon excitedly posed, sometimes pouting or twirling his tail. They both laughed continuously. Each stroke seemed to capture their blossoming friendship in the countryside. Leo tied each bamboo stick, while Dragon gently held the stakes in place with its claws. The work was tiring but joyful. A fence, a friendship, protecting each other and what they built together. When night fell, Leo told folk tales, and the dragon lay quietly listening. In the dim moonlight, the voices echoed evenly, connecting past and present, human and dragon. At night, Leo curled up on the dragon's back. The red wings covered him like a warm blanket. In the middle of the quiet fields, the two fell asleep, dreaming of bountiful rice harvests. The sun gradually rose behind the mountains, spreading golden light across the fields. Leo rubbed his eyes. Dragon stretched. A new day had begun, continuing to plant rice, cultivating love together. The pests began to appear, and Leo patiently picked them up one by one. The dragon did not destroy the rice, but blew a gentle whirlwind that gathered the pests. They did not just grow rice, they protected it with intelligence and unity. After a day of work, Dragon invited Leo to experience the feeling of flying. The boy stood on the dragon's back, flying close to the water. A picturesque scene, blending nature, magic, and childhood. As the sun set behind the mountains, the two lay in the middle of the field listening to the sounds of the countryside. Frogs croaking, crickets chirping, and birds in the distance. Without the need for speakers, the natural music lulled them both into a sweet dream. Leo wanted to try to complete a rice field by himself. He was serious, diligent, even though he was tired. The dragon cheered him on with sparkling fireworks. Moments of growth, small but memorable for a lifetime. While playing, Dragon accidentally stepped on a row of young rice. He bowed his head sadly, apologizing. Leo was not angry, he just patted his friend on the shoulder, because they knew friendship is more precious than a row of rice. Leo brought out an agronomy book to read with Dragon. Although it was difficult to understand, Dragon still paid attention, wearing his glasses seriously. Who said dragons couldn't learn? Knowledge is a guiding light, even for winged creatures. One peaceful afternoon, Leo gave Dragon a handkerchief embroidered with his own name. A small gift, but full of affection. Dragon was speechless, only tears rolled down his red cheeks. In the peaceful space, Leo and Dragon sang together. Their songs echoed through each grain of rice, into the wind, into the clouds. The harvest season had not ended, but the joy was complete. The night rain poured down suddenly. Leo was holding a bag of seeds. The dragon quickly spread its wings as big as a roof to cover him. In the darkness, the dragon's eyes lit up, like a promise to always protect the little friend. The day of ripening finally came. The fields were now covered in a shimmering golden color. Leo and Dragon stood still, feeling the results of many days of sunshine and rain, a feeling of completeness and pride. The harvest began. Leo quickly cut each bundle, while Dragon carefully gathered them. No longer the awkwardness of the first day, they were now like a real pair of farmers, in sync with each movement. With the bundles of golden rice, Leo suggested building a private warehouse. Together, the two of them built a small house in the middle of the field, a place to store their efforts and memories. Every bamboo tree, every leaf, was soaked in friendship. That night, the dragon used magic to create a sparkling fireworks sky. Two friends, one human, one dragon, sat side by side admiring the fruits of their hard work. A harvest season ended in laughter and colour,